Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soul Magic 99, and today we're here with a reading Divine Masculine Thoughts versus his feelings. So we're going to do a pick a pile. So pile 1, which is the Rose Quartz Angel, pile 2, which is Angelite, and pile 3, which is Amethyst Angel. So pick your piles and we'll get on with your messages. So pile 1, you chose the Rose Quartz Angel. So first of all, we're going to look at his thoughts about this connection. So I picked some tarot. So we have the Hanged Man, the Empress, Two of Swords, Six of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. So this is his thoughts over this scenario, and we'll get into the feelings in a minute. So we've got the Hanged Man. So, you know, he's not taking any movement forward. He's just in that pause and reflect energy at this time. So he's not sure possibly what to do next. So he's just pausing. I do feel he sees his feminine as the Empress. So somebody who is very abundant, somebody very nurturing, someone very warm, caring, you know, who's stable in life. And I do feel maybe he thinks he's not good enough for her, that she deserves someone better. I feel he has self-esteem issues. We see that come out a lot in these readings, and he doesn't feel that he's a good enough match. So we've got the Two of Swords energy. So I think he's backwards and forwards in his mind about this, you know, about whether he feels deserving of going forward in this connection. And then we have the Six of Swords. So I do feel he is wanting to move away from the past, from past situations, from past hurts, and go into smoother waters. But he's undecided if he's, you know, if a life with the feminine would be smoother waters. And if he's come from a situation where it was very upheaval, you know, he's obviously weighing up the pros and cons. But then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is about movement forward. This knight does move forward, but he's slow, and he hasn't even got any shoes on his feet in this deck. So it's slow movement forward. So he is moving forward, he is moving towards you, but it's slow. And then we have the Ten of Swords. So I do feel he's, you know, going through quite a dark period at the moment. He's probably having sleepless nights, depression, anxiety at this time. So let's get some other messages. So where is he at? Yeah, he feels he doesn't want to hurt people. He feels when he gets close to people he hurts them. But he does feel this soul deep love connection with his feminine. Yeah, his feelings are as deep as the ocean. He's getting in touch with his feelings. But he feels that distance between you. Maybe you feminines have detached from this connection now, and he's really feeling that distance. He may have anger and hurt, pent-up feelings inside. This could be nothing to do with the feminine. This could be to do with things that have happened to him in his life that he needs to deal with and release. Yeah, we've got Dark Night of the Soul. So I feel he's going through Dark Night of the Soul right now. So he's going through a pretty rough time. Yeah. So something could have triggered him, and he could have done a runner again. You know, which when we say runner, it's just disconnecting basically. You know, not communicating with his feminine. You know, not sharing how he's feeling and thinking. Just withdrawing from the connection. So how does he see her? He sees her as somebody, a shining light, basically. He sees it as hope, gives him hope for the future. He may have deceived or tricked the feminine, or it could be he feels betrayal. But this could be the feminine feeling betrayal here. Maybe the masculine wasn't, you know, being his authentic self, or vice versa. And then we have excitement, frenzy, journey. So we saw that with the Knight of Pentacles. He does want to move forward, okay? And he may be feeling excitement about this. He's basically enchanted by the feminine, very much enchanted by her beauty, you know, and her kindness and her compassion. And those memories he has of the times he spent with his feminine, you know, they're golden to him. They're golden memories, and he does hang on to those memories. But he has a fear of moving forward. He has a fear of commitment, you know, a fear of love. But it's inspired creativity in him, and it may have inspired creativity in the feminine as well. So how does he see this love connection? We've got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So he's working on this, on himself right now. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So, you know, he's let go, and I don't know if the feminine in this pile has let go, but you need to let go and just go with the flow. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So he does see this feminine as his soulmate. He definitely does. And there's very strong attraction between you, okay? And he hasn't lost that attraction for his feminine. And he saw you as somebody that was being their authentic self. And maybe he wasn't being his authentic self at the time. So this is something that he needs to work on, or is working on at this time. He sees you as somebody that is fully focused in the moment. He sees you from afar, getting on with your life, living in that moment. And he is working on that as well. He needs to work on that. So what would he like moving forward in this connection? He feels a telepathy link with his feminine. He's definitely missing her, this time you spent apart, however long it is. He wants you to meet close friends and family in the future. Yeah, he's not sure what's going on, this silence between you both. Maybe you've always reached out, feminines, to him, and he's not used to you not reaching out. We've got deceit and lies again, so somewhere in this connection was some deceit and lies going on here. And he'd like to take you out for a cocktail in a bar, I think. But he's recognised this connection here. He's aware that it's a twin flame connection. So what are his feelings in this connection? Going forward. We have Justice, Nine of Cups, Three of Wands, the Sun, the Lovers, Five of Cups, Six of Pentacles. So I think it's pretty obvious. He wants justice in this connection. He wants that fulfillment. And he's got to work on that self-love, as has the feminine with the Nine of Cups. You have to work on that self-fulfillment, self-love, and balance yourselves out before you're ready for reconnection. And with the Three of Wands, you know, there is a desire to work together in the future, to do a project together in the future. Because you are the sun, you know, his times with you, you bring out the sun in his life, the joy, the happiness. And he sees you as that soulmate. We saw that. You are lovers. You are destined to be lovers here. Because he has regret over this situation. You know, the Five of Cups. He's realised he made a mistake in this connection by detaching. And with the Six of Pentacles, he wants to be more generous in future, moving forward with his time and his energy. So let's just get a couple of final messages. One look from you and I just melt. You stole my heart. You lit that spark inside of me. Don't leave me in the dark. And I cannot tell you in words how much I love you. Let me show you in the bedroom. So there's a lot of passion here. So there are your messages, pile one. So I hope that resonated. Hello, pile two. You chose the Angelite crystal. So let's get your tarot. Wheel of Fortune. Five of Swords. Five of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Four of Cups, and Justice. So these are the thoughts. These are his thoughts about this connection. So we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I do think he wants things to change. He does want things to start moving forward again. There could have been stuck energy here in this connection. And with the with the Five of Swords, you know, there was some sort of disagreements, disconnections here, and somebody just walked away from this confrontations or battles or arguments. And with the Five of Pentacles, so fives, this change is coming in. Five of Pentacles, there was worries over finances, or he's had worries over finances. And then with the Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody that does want to move forward. And that came up in pile one, funnily enough. But he's a slow moving knight. But he's steady, he's reliable. So it feels like he does want to move forward again, okay? But it could be slow movement. And then we have Seven of Wands. So he definitely has that passion, that fire, that desire for his feminine here. And then we have Four of Cups. So there's regret, upset, heartbreak, and not noticing that there's a cup still on offer here. So not seeing the wood for the trees at the time. And then with Justice, he wants justice in this situation. He wants justice for him and his feminine right now. So what else is going on with him? Yeah, no communication, not talking, afraid of opening up. So he didn't know what to say, so there was no communication. He could be somebody that connects well with animals. Maybe he's got a pet that he's connected with right now. He may have been to see a healer, or he's done some healing work on himself here. So that's positive. He wants to be that sensual lover. You know, he wants to seek expression with his feminine. He wants to show her how much he really feels about her through that sensual sexual loving. He could be a father. He could have children with someone else, and he's feeling quite protective of them at the moment. So that could be another thing that's holding him back from moving forward into this connection. He may not have been looking after himself at this time. He may have got into unhealthy habits. But he started to go within. He's connecting to his intuition, and he's in a knowing at this time. So he's gaining insight there. So how does he see his feminine? So he sees her as very compassionate. Someone that can give him that release and that relief. He's, you know, he really wants to get back with her. Because he knows he made a promise, a pledge, a contract, a soul contract to fulfill in this lifetime, to help each other's souls to grow. And he does want to honour that promise. And he's making plans, and he wants his feminine to have patience with him, and he does want to cooperate with her in the future. He sees her as having a very big heart, you know, someone that has love and compassion for the whole world. That's how he sees it. She's a very loving person, he feels. He's felt sadness over this connection. He's had sorrow because of some of the things that have happened. You know, we had the Five of Swords there, didn't we? So, you know, he's had sadness over it. But he does feel that your connection is an eternal flame. He does feel this connection within. And he does feel this, you know, twin flame energy, if you like, in the 5D. Yeah, he does feel that you are soulmates. And he does want a reconciliation. Someone from the past is returning to your life. So we saw that with the Knight of Pentacles there. So he's on his way. And we've got engagement here. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So some of you could be getting engaged, or just going to that next level of commitment. And he does feel that he's known you in a past life. This is a past life connection. He may have had visions and dreams about your lives together before. 6th chakra. So this is the third eye chakra. So I do believe he's been doing work on this. I think we saw that somewhere else in the message, that he's doing some healing work at this time. He's going within and he's connecting to his intuition. 7th chakra. So this is the crown chakra. So again, this is connecting to the universe, the divine, the angels, the guides. So he's really opening up here to spirit. And then we have union. So he does want that union, okay, with his feminine. He does want to come back together and fulfill your purpose together. So what else? Yeah, he felt that really strong chemistry with you from the beginning. Yeah, he wants those special moments. He wants to kiss you wherever you are. He does feel that twin flame, soulmate connection with you. He can't get you out of his mind. You know, his desire is really bad, and he wants to be able to stay overnight and have that morning sex, coffee and toast with you, be romantic. He's curious about you, he checks you out on social media, and he wants to start dating you regularly. He wants to get serious with you there. So what else? Let's get his feelings. What is current feelings in this connection? He's definitely doing the work, this masculine. He's doing the work on his higher chakras, and he's coming to that realization of what he's wanting moving forward. So that's very positive. So what are his feelings? So we have the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, Temperance, Five of Wands, Ace of Swords, King of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Beautiful. So the Two of Pentacles, you know, he's weighing up things in his mind, but I also think he's weighing it up, you know, between his heart and mind. And there's a beautiful rainbow in that card. So he does want those happier times ahead. And then Ten of Pentacles, that is like, you know, that ultimate abundance, you know, home life, family life, financial stability. You know, he is wanting that. And Temperance, he knows that divine timing is involved here. This is weighing up, and this is achieving that balance. You both need to achieve that balance within before divine timing will step in and bring you back together. And we need patience in these situations. We've got the Five of Wands again. I do feel this could be an internal battle he's been having between mind and heart. But then we've got the Ace of Swords, so he's got clarity. He has achieved clarity after that. And then we have the King of Swords. So your masculine could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or this is somebody that's just very logical in their mind, and that's why it's taken them a while to get in touch with their feelings. But the final card is the Two of Cups. So they do want to share that. They do want to offer their love to their person and share that love with their person. Let's get a final couple of messages. I dream of you at night, being in my bed, and we make love all night. We cannot get enough of each other. This fire will not go out. The sound of your voice does something to me. It soothes my soul, but it also turns me on. So there are your messages, pile 2. So I hope that resonated. Thank you for watching. Hello, pile 3. You chose the Amethyst Angel. Let's get your tarot. What are his thoughts? We have Judgment, Strength, Two of Swords, Queen of Coins, Page of Swords, Two of Wands, Eight of Coins. So I do feel your masculine wants judgment on this situation. He wants justice and judgment for himself and this situation moving forward. He's working on that inner strength. He's building up his inner strength right now with his emotional body and his spiritual body. With the Two of Swords, he's possibly still not seeing things that clearly, and he needs to take that blindfold off and make a decision. And then we have the Queen of Coins. This could be his feminine. This could be you feminines, which is earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or this could be him. He could be an earth sign. But this is somebody that's in their power. They are emotionally stable, financially stable, nurturing, kind. Somebody would make a good wife and a mother. And he's seeing that for himself. And with the Page of Swords, there is possibly a message of truth coming through, some clarity coming through. that he's, you know, worked on. And then with the Two of Wands, he wants to make that balance. He wants to achieve that balance within himself and have that equal partnership moving forward. And with the Eight of Coins, he's working hard on his finances right now. He's focusing on a project or his work right now. What else is happening? He wants to kiss you under the stars. He may be doing inner child work at this time, or it's definitely needed. He's building up his self-esteem. He feels that he's trapped right now because he feels that he keeps hurting people. And he doesn't want to. Yeah, he's got sadness here over this connection. But he's never felt like this before. He's never felt this way about anyone else. Yeah, he's had a light bulb moment. He's realised what this connection is about. Okay, he's got that realisation has come through. So how does he see his feminine? He sees his feminine as fate, destiny. He's very curious about her. He wants to know more about her. He finds her very open and warm with him, and he wants to know more about her. And she does get him very sexually aroused. He finds her very sensual, and she's a little passion in him, basically. Yeah, he finds her very sensually, sexually attractive. He loves her shape of her curves. He feels it's a blessing that he met her, though, very much so. And he's working on, you know, transforming his way of thinking, his way of doing things in the world. He's working at freeing himself. Maybe he's felt stuck in his life or stuck in a situation, and he's working on freeing himself from that. He may want to have a commitment with you. You know, it looks like he wants to marry you moving forward. There's family issues that need to be healed. This could be to do with parents. I mean, we saw the inner child card. This could be to do with his childhood, his parents, or it could be to do with a family situation. Maybe he has children with somebody else, and there's issues that need to be resolved in that before he can move forward. And he's got finances and career on his mind, which we saw with the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, there's a lot of financial worries and career issues that he's worrying about right now. Third chakra is the solar plexus. You know, this is about our self-esteem, our self-worth. So he's working on that right now, or he needs to work on that right now. But he does feel this romantic love for his feminine. He does want to have that romantic time with her, to love her and be there for her. He's working on that, building up that inner strength. We saw that again. Working on building up his inner strength so that he feels in a better position to come forward to his feminine. What else? So yeah, we've got that curiosity about each other. This is real love. He remembers your first kiss very much, and you made him feel so happy when he was with you. And he'd be excited to see you again. He wants to take you on fun dates and give you lots and lots of kisses. And he loves to make you laugh. He likes the sound of your giggle. And he wants you to know nobody's turned him on the way that you have. So let's get some messages about how he's feeling. How's this pile feeling about their feminine moving forward? We have the Three of Cups, Nine of Swords, sorry, Four of Swords, the Moon, King of Coins, Knight of Coins, King of Swords, Three of Coins, Five of Swords. So they want to celebrate with you, but at the moment they're going through a healing phase. And there could be someone that has, there could be a Cancer because we've got Moon